error, where we roll dice before one of our internet goes out.
All right, I'm going to.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the show.
That's it. That's all that this is. My name is Kate. I am the DM. Yes. You guys want to introduce yourselves? We do this every time. I do this every time.
Should we go alphabetical?
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Wait, am I first? Okay.
Yeah.
Your name literally begins with A.
I'm Alice, and I play Tam, who is a half-orc bard. Hello.
My name's Jess, and I play Nora, the wizard.
Oh, I'm Miller. I play.
How am I so good at this?
I
Good
play.
start.
I play Augie the paladin. Okay.
Cool. We are down 2 of our players today. We have Jules, who plays Ren, our elf ranger. Oh my gosh, it's only been a week, and I'm just. And then we have Maddie, who plays Val, our tiefling druid. They could not be here today, so we're gonna roll right along without them. Okay.
Has anyone posted the links? More for my own benefit.
Oh, that's a good point. We should probably tell people.
Yeah, I'm putting the links in the chat really fast.
Thank
I didn't. In other news, I didn't roll my dice to see which ones are going to be kind to me tonight. So
I did mine. Mine are color based today. That's a sneak preview of what's happening today.
Wow. I had a mini panic attack because I thought I lost my dice. And I was all set up. I had my my drink. I had this all set up with my notes and my new pens. And I'm like, I'm ready. And then I realized I did not have the dice. And my dad was like, I'm going to clean Miller's room for her. So everything is out of place.
Oh no.
I hate it when they do that.
I hate it when people clean your room and then you're just clean again. Ugh, that's the worst.
Ew.
Do not do that to me, Kate.
Okay. So last time, oh God, what even happened last time? Last time, I'm gonna start just doing like last session instead of all the sessions.
Yeah.
Because at this point, we've got them posted on our YouTube page, so if you want, you can just go and watch the previous ones. But last time, we took off to the Magical Users Guild Hall, and we met Ollie and Anslo and Quimby and Abington, and then just kind of explored around the guild hall. It was a kind of, we milked a cow. What else did we do, guys?
Spent 45 minutes milking a cow.
We spent, it was mostly just milking a cow and then just meeting people. Ren got his money stolen by a very small chicken. And yeah, that's.
Or went to the library.
Went to the library, got some books. And yeah, all right. Okay. So you guys, where we last left off, the gang was sleeping in their separate rooms. Nora and Ren sharing one room, and Augie, Tam, and Val sharing another. So, Nora, the light drifts in from the window. It's morning now. You haven't had that nice of a rest in a long time. You know, being in a comfortable bed for the first time in a long time. You're able, looking around, you can tell it's early morning at this point, and you're looking around. You can't seem to find Ren. On the side table is a small note and a small loaf of bread next to it. And one sec, I'm going to send this to you.
Ooh.
And a loaf of bread. Oh, yes.
If you'd like to read it aloud, you can. I sent it to you privately. So,
Oh, no. I'll read it. It says, Nora, do you realize that in all the time we have spent together, we have never once stayed in a manor like this one? On the snowy forest floor or in those dingy inns and taverns, it was easy to forget where we come from. Here with the gold gilding and the crown moulding and the fine things scattered around, tasteless as they are, I can think only of home. I must say, I quite hate it here. It makes me pensive, and you know how I despise self-reflection. I have often wondered through the past couple of years why you never just left me. I am the one in danger, and I am the one endangering you. I should have ended it long ago, but I was too selfish and too much a coward. But these people we have found are good, and I think that they would be your family if you let them. You don't need me anymore if you did. And so, with what courage I can muster, I say this. Whatever obligation you feel is binding you to me, I free you. My house is dead. Your servitude is lifted, Nora. Be what you will. Forgive my lack of courage, and please, if you can, forgive me for finding it again. And then regards is crossed out, and sincerely is crossed out, and yours is crossed out, and with love is crossed out, and it's just signed Ren.
Handwritten by Jules, by the way.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna knock on next door on Oggy and Val and Tamsin.
All right. You all hear a knock at the door. You're all kind of clumped all together. Augie and Val kind of laying on each other. Tam, you're just laying right across like all of them. It's a big dog pile. And you hear that.
Who is it?
I can't. Ren's gone.
What?
What?
He's just gone. Did he come in here?
No. No, we've been asleep all night, right?
Yeah.
He's... well, okay. But he does do that. He does kind of sneak off.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. All right. Did he leave any traces?
Yeah, he left a note. And he just said that he was. I need to go find Nali, I think, and I just leave. I'm going downstairs and into the room we had dinner last night.
Okay.
Is anyone in there?
One sec. Going in, you see 3 tables where you had dinner last night. All of them seem to be empty. It's pretty early in the morning. The sun just starting to rise. So it doesn't look like people are there yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
Nora down.
Me as well.
Okay, I go back upstairs to the boys' room. Not Oggy, sorry. And Angelo, and Ollie.
Okay.
That's both of them knocking on the doors.
So you knock on the doors, and whose room are you knocking on? Ollie or Angelo's?
Both of them. They're next door to each other, right? So I'm just
nope. There's a room in between them.
Okay, so either side.
All right. So you hear you're knocking and knocking, and then so I quietly hear as you slowly going down, as you can hear locks. So like, do you know what time it is?
Yeah. Where does Nali? Where's her office? Has she got an office? Where?
And he kind of points down to where you all were. He goes, second door on the left. Can't miss it.
I'm going to Nali's office.
All right. So you go over.
Slamming on the door. Wake up.
You don't hear that many locks. Just yes. Hello.
Good morning. Can I come in, please?
Certainly. It kind of steps aside to let you come in.
And I kind of look back at the other two. Let me just let me deal with this. Can you check if he's outside? I don't know how long ago he left.
Yeah.
It's fine. Well, yeah.
Of course.
We'll go check. We'll just go check.
Yeah.
We'll be back here in 10. All right?
Yep.
All right. So.
Okay,
all right.
I'm shutting the door behind me.
Okay.
Where did Ren go?
I'm sorry?
No, my companion, tour guy.
No, I'm aware.
Thanks.
I'm aware of who Ren is. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's just gone.
Well?
Did you say anything to him?
No. I'm sorry if you think that I had something to do with this, but I didn't. I'm sure your friend is a capable person of making their own decisions.
How do you know who he is?
What?
How do you know who he is?
Nora, I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I insight check her?
Sure. She does know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you. So let's start bullshitting, shall we?
As the leader of the Sorcerers Guild here in Valashi, I make it my business to travel to the other realms of this world, making sure that they are taken care of and ensuring that my services can be rendered if necessary.
So you've been to Highgash then?
I have many a time.
Great. Okay. Can you help me find him? You must have some sort of magic spell that can locate him.
I can, but I know how important alone time can be.
Yeah, there's alone time and there's running away, and when I don't have any means of getting back in contact with said person, I'd like to keep an eye on this person.
That makes sense. But frankly, dear, I don't know you. I know Ren, or I know Ren when he went by another name. And I do not yet know your Ren.
Well, first of all, he's not mine. Second of all, what do you want me to do? I'm already here working for your little gang of...
Yes, that does remind me. And she goes and finds a small chest and turns around and she says, "This is for you and your team. You helped us take down a smuggler that has been cruelly treating animals for the past 50 years. So thank you for your service. As for your friend, I'm certain he's around. Valashi is just a kilometer away. I'm certain you can find him."
Fine. Thanks very much for nothing. And I go away.
Meanwhile, I guess Oggy and I have gone into Nora and Ren's room and
and
looked
searching.
for clues.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
All right. Cool. That's 15.
Jeez, I'm not
15?
exactly. Just you? Or me as well?
Oh, yeah.
If you're both looking,
Oh, okay.
then yeah,
10.
10. Nora, remind me, did you bring the books up or did you leave them down in the room near the library?
The books I took out the library are underneath my mattress in the room next to the library.
Okay. Thank you. Tam, Augie, looking around, you're a bit still frazzled by this, but you guys don't manage to see much. You see a bed that half has been slept in, the other half is undisturbed. You see a note and a small loaf of bread.
I took them with me.
Do not find a note. You just find a small loaf of bread.
Is it like whole grain?
It's what you guys had for dinner last night.
All right, nice.
So
it's more of the same bread as from downstairs.
Yeah, I'd say it's more of a sourdough.
All right, nice. Sounds like looking at like, oh, all right, what could this mean? I guess like I take a bite.
Okay. A little stale, kind of. You could tell it was not made fresh, but it's good. It's really good.
I sort of handed it to Augie and I was like, "You want some?"
Oh yeah,
For
definitely.
breakfast? Yeah, right there you go.
Yeah, I take a little piece and eat it.
All right. Again, tastes good. You know, you feel like it might, like if you had just a little bit of jam or some cheese, like it would just be perfect. But
Needs some marmalade.
Yeah.
It's alright. We can bring it downstairs.
Yeah. We'll wait for Nora
Why
and
do
then
you
we'll
think they
have
have a
breakfast.
loaf of bread in their room? Do you think they took it after last night? Because we had a lot of food last night. Are they still hungry? Is it midnight snack?
It could have.
I don't know. Ren doesn't really seem like a midnight snack kind of guy.
To be honest, Ren doesn't seem like a person who sleeps, period.
I think he's an elf, so I don't think he does sleep.
Oh.
I don't think they sleep. I don't know.
I think that they just meditate. You kind of, Val is here just kind of quietly.
Oh, okay. So you just meditate.
Looking around, uncomfortable.
Yeah. I hope he's okay. Nora seemed worried.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ren. He probably is.
He's fine, but they've known each other for a while, so I'm just wondering whether she's this worried. It's kind of might be something different.
I hope not.
I don't know.
Can I come in right about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nora enters as you guys are having this conversation. What?
I've got the chest and I just drop it, like mic drop it.
All right, you hear as it hits, kind of startling people. Val actually ends up jumping back a bit and onto the chair. Like she kind of just like is up there.
Well, there's your money. I don't want any of it, so I'm gonna go and find this asshole. And if you
wait a minute. Wait. How much money is in there? Yeah. Well, you can't go and find him by yourself. That's.
I don't expect you guys to come with me. It's fine.
No, we're coming. Well, I'll come.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming.
If this isn't something that he does normally, because like I said, he does just kind of go away sometimes. But if you think that this is something more, then we gotta find him.
He's not gone for a walk. He's gone. Like left.
Okay. Why would you do that? Last night was so fun. We saw there were flowers, and why would he leave after last night?
Listen, at the end of it, we're still wanted criminals, right? That's the only reason we're here. It's blackmail, right? So if he's out on the streets and Nali does that and wants to arrest him, she can. So I don't trust a word she says, and I'm gonna find him.
DM question.
Yeah.
Are we actually wanted criminals, or did we clear that up? Like we're allowed to use magic now because we're part of this guild?
I mean, yeah. Well, if he's left the guild, he's not allowed to. But also,
oh shit, yeah.
She said she'd arrest us if we left.
Yeah, that's pretty shit. No, okay. Well, we never signed a contract though. We're not like in breach of a contract, are we? If we just leave?
I don't think they care about semantics like that.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type of person who would, just sort of. I feel like she'd turn us in, even if we didn't sign anything.
Well, how about we say that we're gonna leave for like a couple of days and then we'll come back, like a vacation. I'm sure people take vacations.
Yeah, we've been here less than a day, but okay.
He can't have gone if he went in the morning. If he went sometime this night, he can't have gone that far. We can just go grab him and then we can bring him back.
I know, but I don't want to get you in trouble.
Come off it, Nora.
More trouble, yeah.
We broke out of prison together. We're in this.
We killed a wizard together.
Like a chain gang.
Yeah, I know we did all that, but you don't owe me anything, and I don't owe you anything. At the end of the day, we're not friends. I like you, and you're nice people, but
I think we're friends, but that's maybe just me. Look, whatever happens, I feel responsible for if anything happened to you. I feel responsible if anything happened to Ren or Augie or Val. So I want to come with you and I want to find him.
Same here. And as your close acquaintance, we'd like to help.
So will you let us?
I can't stop you.
All right, good.
Awesome.
Val speaks up and says, Nora, if it's okay, I'd like to come too.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Kind of recedes back. All right.
Okay. I know you don't like. It's Neela. Sorry, my mind blew.
Nolly.
Nolly. Sorry. Let's try that again. I know you don't like Nolly, but we earned this. We earned this money, and if we're gonna potentially end up back in prison, we should probably have some bail money. So I think we should take this.
How much is that?
Looking in, you see you take a couple minutes to go and count, and you find about 1,000 gold pieces.
What the?
Oh.
You guys know what I sent in the chat.
Okay, cool.
DM question. Taking down a smuggler, did she say?
Yeah, she said animal cruelty smuggler. You guys remember Fu, so you kind of know what was happening.
I was just making sure that was the guy. Okay. Okay.
So we
The
can
other
divide
thing we
it.
could do. Sorry. The other thing we could do if we're worried about Nyla getting angry is
Nolly.
Jeez. What it gets in my head now. We could leave half the money here as a kind of fail-safe.
No, we'll take all the money. I asked her to help us and she didn't, so we're leaving. And
All right, let's take all the money.
All right.
Fine by me.
We should probably divide it up 5 ways.
All right, that
Or-
is
for now.
200 gold each.
Mhm.
Are you happy to keep Ren's share with you, Nora?
Yeah.
All right. Don't get robbed because you've got a lot of money on you.
Fine, no, I can't fight anyone. Okay. We need to go.
We need to go.
All right.
We are going.
All right. Where are you going?
I don't fucking know. Where the fuck would he
Can we
go?
like make survival checks as we leave to see if like see any tracks? I love how the ranger's gone and we're like, let's try and find the tracks.
With a bard, a wizard.
And a paladin. Good luck.
All right. Yeah, if you want, I'll roll survival checks. Nora, since you know Ren better than the rest of them, I will give you advantage.
Here's
Awesome.
level 3, so that's good.
Actually, just do perception. Just do perception.
All right.
Oh my god.
What
happened?
13. What?
13.
I got a natural 1.
And you got advantage.
I got a natural 1 and a 3.
I got a 2.
Oh my god.
Can Val roll as well?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh yes. I feel like that's good perception.
Druid, come through.
5.
Oh my god.
I mean, would it be this campaign if we didn't all roll terribly?
Oh.
Actually, wait, 13, was that with your modifier?
Yeah.
Or... Okay. So, stepping out, everyone is kind of in a panic, in a tizzy. Augie, you notice there's a little scuff mark close to the right step going down on the porch. So there's a porch, and then going down at the very bottom step, there's a little scuff mark on the right.
Guys, look at this. This little mark.
Oh, great. So, what? He went right. That's very specific.
Better than nothing.
Is
Okay.
right the way that Valashi is?
What is to the right of our path?
So, if you guys recall, do I have a picture of it? No, that's not going to show up on screen. Okay, so if you guys recall, when you entered, there is basically you're on top of a big hill. Going down to the right, you can oversee all of Valashi. There's also a it's a rather large garden on the side where there's herbs and plants and just general, very big garden with a very large tree.
All right, I'm going to say, hang on 2 seconds. I'll literally be 2 seconds, and I'm going to go back in. And are they serving breakfast yet? Will the nice breakfast ladies
Oh
be
my
there?
god.
Yeah, actually at this point, it's about 6:30. So going in, you hear banging of pots and pans as Gertrude, the cooking lady, is getting started.
I'm going to go over to her and be like, good morning.
Ugh, the one time I try to eat. Oh no, what was her accent?
It was like, I don't know.
Ooh.
We're just gonna. Oh, hello, dear. How may I help you today?
Yeah, that was it. All right, we're going on an excursion.
Oh, excursion! How exciting!
Yeah, and I know you were so nice yesterday with food. I was wondering if you could possibly, is there anything, could we just get some bread?
Say
or
no
just-
more. And she turns around. She turns around, and you hear some more bangings of pots and pans and stuff. And she comes back out, holding a very large bag of what looks like jerky, and goes, "Here you go." And she takes a smaller bag that is like, it looks the same, but it's green. And she goes, "And this is for your vegetarian friend there."
Oh, well remembered, because I definitely didn't. Thank you. All right, this is amazing. Thank you so much. We will be back hopefully tonight. You're the best. And then I give her like a kind of hug over the thing.
Yeah, she's a very she gives you a very big mama bear hug, almost too tight. And she goes, "Now safe travels, okay?"
All right, we'll see you soon. See you soon.
All right, bye, sweetie.
All right, I go back and I say,
she turns around to go back, getting ready for.
all right,
breakfast.
cool. I go back to the rest.
What you doing?
I was getting food in case this lasts for longer than.
Okay.
Well,
I click my fingers and Oscar appears.
Mhm.
And can I send him up to do a scan of as far as he can go, really? I don't know how far he can fly.
Yeah. So, yeah. No, he can fly. So, flies
Can
up to.
hold my hand for a minute?
What?
I'm talking. Can someone hold my hand for a minute?
Of course. I hold Nora's hand.
Okay, I'm looking through Oscar's
So
eyes.
Oscar flies up. Roll a perception check for Oscar.
Can I roll with advantage because he's an owl?
No, he is proficient, so you can roll, and then you have a +3 wisdom modifier.
Okay. 21.
20. Don't wanna.
You see me on a path. Yeah.
Looking around, first scanning out towards Velocity and then moving in, you don't seem to find Ren, but Oscar's eyes kind of catch a glimpse of a little tuft of black laying in the middle of the garden.
In the middle of the garden. Okay. Can Oscar fly down and check it out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Flying down, there's a very large tree, and it kind of gives shade, and under that you find a sleeping wren.
I just derailed this entire
was he just literally in? Oh my god. Oh.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Do you say that?
Yes.
Oh, did you find him?
She can't hear you right now.
Oh shit.
Okay, I come back.
All right.
What did your allies see?
You give me 10 minutes. I'm just gonna check something out, and I'll be right back. I promise.
Okay, all right.
All right.
If I'm not back within 10 minutes, you can find me.
Okay, where are you going?
Just into the gardens a bit. I thought I saw. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right. 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
I go and walk over to where Ren is.
All right. He doesn't seem to
He's
kind of.
sleeping?
Yeah. He's okay. You go over and you see that he's relaxing next to a tree, eyes closed. Doesn't seem to notice or either notice or care. You can't really tell that you're walking over. Doesn't look up.
Rip the note from my satchel and I throw it at his feet.
Okay.
So I get his attention.
Doesn't seem to be paying attention. He's just...
I kick him very hard in the shins.
Okay. You kick him. Doesn't...
Wake up! Oh. Wait. Can I like shake him? Is he breathing?
Looking, he is breathing. He is breathing.
Is he unconscious or is he literally just like chillaxing to the max?
Just Jay chilling.
Roll a medicine check.
Oh, fuck.
I have a thing on this, I think. +4. 14.
14. While you know that he's breathing, but you remember that elves don't sleep.
Yep.
Sorry, can I turn to Augie and be like, am I the only one who wants to follow her?
Definitely not. Let's go.
No, I definitely want to follow.
Okay. All right, I'm so glad. Let's just go. Let's just be really, really sneaky because I think she'll just get a little bit pissed off if if she sees us.
Someone in the Twitch chat. Oh my god. Okay. So you follow.
Yeah. Cool. Do we have to roll stealth? I want to be sneaky.
You want to be sneaky? All right, roll stealth.
All right.
I gotta
Cool.
I'm getting rid of this
Oh,
deck.
still did.
That's a 16.
16.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Bella.
it was 3, but now it's 5 with my modifiers.
So, Tam, very eloquently, you kind of da 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 da, da. And next to you, Augie trips over. There's a fence outside of it, and kind of trips, and his armor kind of. Val trips right as that clang kind of startles her. She trips over Augie's foot and just falls flat. She rolled a nat 1, so.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys. I helped Val up.
It's alright. It's alright. I don't think she's seen us. I don't think she's
I'm
seen us.
pretty sure I've seen you.
Listen, we all have shit passive perception, okay?
Yeah, I have a 9 passive perception, so I can barely see anyone around me.
Do I hear
I think Nora actually has the highest passive perception.
I do.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
It's a 12.
12.
Ah.
Sick.
Yeah.
If mine's the highest, and what are yours?
I'm 11.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
that
so you
what you got?
see them.
Is
What?
that what I got from my medicine check? Is that elves don't usually sleep, so this is not good.
Yeah.
God's sake. So I
You
hear
weren't looking for anything. You were just seeing if he was breathing, and he is.
okay, can I do another medicine check to see that why he's not waking up?
Yeah.
Is this magic?
Roll an Arcana check.
19
19.
Ooh.
Is that with or without modifier?
with modifier.
With modifier. All right. I'm gonna do it this way.
Oh god, whispers.
This is
Oh my god.
I'm like a bundle of nerves right now. My hands are shaking.
Oh my god.
I'm so
You're having
stressed
like a
out.
Maddie moment from 2 weeks
I
ago. It's like,
have with Jules, man.
Oh, Jules. What was the thing that made you laugh in the Twitch chat, Kate?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, shit.
Dang it.
Okay. What does that mean? I, but can I? So hold on. Have I heard these guys behind me?
Oh yeah. You don't know if Tam's there, but you definitely see Val and Augie.
Guys,
What? Yeah? What?
if you're gonna be sneaky, be fucking helpful about it. Come here.
All right.
I might as well.
Well, you found him.
Yep. I think something's wrong.
He shouldn't be sleeping.
No, I shouldn't.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you have the worst poker face.
I'm so bad. It's so bad.
Tam kind of sort of drops the jokey demeanor and is like, what? Can I roll a medicine check as well, or is that just too much? We've done had too many of them.
You go down to examine the body, and yeah, roll medicine.
Okay.
I'm examining the body as well. The body that you whisper.
Oh, God, what is it? No!
Looking, he has 2 arms and 2 legs and a torso and a head. And you're like, yeah, he's still like whole.
How many medicine checks
I'm gonna
would be
try
too
and
much?
like click in front of his face. Does that like? Can I like
Clicking?
look at?
Clicking.
Can I like try and open his eyes like this?
Yeah. Yeah. You open his eyes and you see his pupils are dilated, and there are red veins all over his eyes.
Shit.
What's at the
Guys,
bottom?
you see this?
Yep. I'm looking at the bottom of his shirt.
Okay. Pulling it up, you see that black line earlier. You see that it's extending from his belly button. And at the edge of it, at the very tip, you see a small red leaf.
Can I get a look at him? Can I try inspecting him?
Wait, sorry. There's a red leaf where?
So protruding from his
Is he
belly.
turning into a bush?
You don't know.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Um,
Can I get like a look at him and inspect him
Yeah.
a little bit?
mm-hmm.
Druid person, lovely druid person. Do you want to help us out?
Yeah. Augie,
It's
actually.
turning into a bush.
I'm turning in a bush. Get me out of here.
What'd she know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm proficient in medicine. I can try.
Mm-hmm.
We've rolled like 4 medicine checks, and we've established that he may or may not be turning into a bush. This is great.
Val kind of looks,
Do you know what this is?
and she puts her hands and she sees the little leaf and she goes and plucks it off. Nothing seems to happen. And then she, okay, and puts her hands on him and casts Cure Wounds. And hands glow and releases. No effect.
Do you know what it is, Val?
I don't that doesn't look like I I don't think that's natural. I'm sorry. I don't really,
It's fine.
No, it's all right.
Can someone get Naz, please?
I'll
We need
run.
to get help.
I'll sprint inside and get Nolly.
okay. Um,
I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like furiously trying to wake him up, like cursing underneath my breath the entire time. Is there enough? So I'm sorry, I don't quite understand what I've seen. There's a twig coming out of him with like leaves on him.
yep.
Out of his skin, or is he impaled with a twig?
It looks like it's coming from his skin. So it looks like it's just.
And there's only one.
There's only one. It's a small twig.
And it was just pulled out by Val.
She pulled the leaf off and examined it.
Okay.
This is gonna look really weird. I'm gonna go down. Is it like by his abdomen, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna see like how it's coming out. Like, is there a wound there?
Looking
Or is it
around,
literally like it goes from skin to twig?
it looks like it's growing out of his skin.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Does he have a fever?
Touching his skin, you can feel. Actually, roll a medicine check.
Oh my god! I got a 2.
No.
Can I touch his head? Can I roll a medicine check?
Yes, fine.
20.
You're the worst doctors in the world.
That's not 20?
No, with my modifier.
Okay. You feel around. You can't tell. Your hand is also kind of warm and it's like cold, and you can't really tell. Nora kind of shoves you off to the side and puts it. It is warm. What both of you notice though is when you pulled away, his skin was kind of sticky, and pulling away, there's a small bit of like almost mucus like residue that comes off of the skin and onto your hand.
Oh my god! He's
Ew.
turning. What? Oh my god! What?
That doesn't usually happen.
Okay, good.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Bring him
Yeah, I was
inside.
about to say. Yeah, I'm sprinting towards Nolly, and while I'm screaming, when I get inside, Nolly!
Yali.
Nolly!
No one knows her name.
I do.
As you're running over, you're banging on Nolly's door, and
Nolly.
a door opens, but it's actually not Nolly's. But Loris opens the door and goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
Just, where's Nolly?
She's inside. What?
And
what
then
do you
I
need?
go inside. I just bust in.
Yeah. You bust in and you see Nolly very quickly. She was laying down on a table, and you see her very quickly sit up. She's, "What's the matter?"
I got a lot of questions, but we found Ren.
Oh, great! I'm sure
And
that
he's
Nora would be happy.
sleeping.
He's an elf.
And he's turning into a bush. Can you just...
She looks over to her brother, and her brother. All right. And barges past you and goes and just on Abington's door, and Abington quickly. Yes. What is it? And you hear Loris say something. You hear just. He goes, "Right, 1 second." Closes, slams the door, goes. You hear some mild just moving of papers, like papers flying. Then you see Abington come back out with a bag and turns to you and says, "Right, where is he?"
Follow me. And I run outside towards the garden.
All right.
Meanwhile,
They
I'm
all
like,
fall.
you're strong. Can you carry him inside?
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna carry him inside.
Strength check.
Strength check. Oh, sick. That's an 18.
18. Yeah. Very easily. He's lighter than you expected. You know, and
He's a thin boy.
yeah, you're very easily able to carry him inside, and as you go in, it's almost like everyone has to stop in a minute as Augie and Abington and everyone, that whole crew, are running out, and you four are rushing in, and there's kind of a stop. They go, bring him here quickly, and lays him down. You see Nolly just start circling the body, and slowly he lifts up, almost like he's at a table, there, just a plank, just straight, just levitating.
What
And
the fuck did you do?
it's just a levitation spell. Just
No, I mean this. Was this you?
Have you seen this before?
listen, just let Abington do his work. And Abington is there, opens the bag and is examining, lifts up the shirt, sees it, puts it back down. Right. We need to get Anslow. You will need to go as soon as we can.
I sprint again and go get Anslow.
All right. Running up, you get Anslow. You're knocking at the door. He down the line again. Just
Can you just follow
Again?
me, please? Just please.
yeah.
I grab him by the wrist and I start running.
Okay. Grabbing by the, you're pulling him along. He's kind of what is happening? You get the sense that he's the kind of person that doesn't wake up until like 1 p.m. So he's a bit discombobulated right now.
Mood.
Can you just follow me? Just
Yeah. What's
no questions.
Yeah.
Just wake up fast. Let's go.
Okay. Following you down, kind of, you have to, he's not resisting, but he's tired, so when it gets to the stairs, he's kind of just falling down. And he gets there, and he goes, oh, hey, boss, oh, God. How long's he been like that?
I don't know. He left sometime during the night, and we found him like this.
Okay, where did you find him?
Outside in the garden. In the garden.
In the garden.
Okay, like I need to know, like, oh God, okay, do you know if he went to the village? Has it just been around you guys? Is there anyone else that he might have talked to or touched or contaminated?
Well,
this is important,
Didn't you talk to an old lady?
What?
Yeah, remember he told us he saw a lady on the way back to us, like way.
Yeah, in Valashi.
There.
In Valashi. When he... Oh, hang on. Were we there?
Did
No,
he tell
and he
us?
didn't tell you about it.
Shit, sorry. I never
Fine.
said that.
That was my well.
Nope, didn't say that. Yeah, no, he didn't tell you.
No, been around me the whole time. What is this? Can someone explain to me?
Is this
Okay.
contagious?
Oh.
No, no, it should be, oh God, okay, so this is, called, he looks very, startled right now, his kind of childish, aloof, okay, and it's all gone, kind of replaced with this serious, almost anxious, like he's panicking at this point. He goes, so this is called the Blackened Dream. I haven't seen this since I was we have to move fast. We've got about 3 days. Oh God.
Before what?
Before which it's just really important. 3 days. Okay. So that means give or take 6 hours. Okay. So Abington, and he goes, and he's still examining your body. He goes, yes. He goes, I need you to get the clock, and I need you to get the can you get the bag that we've been working on? And he goes, yes. Runs back up. You kind of skipping 2 steps at a time, and you see Enzo, and he turns and he goes, okay, so and he goes, boss, so sorry, you don't really know this. Hey guys, so we're gonna go up to my room. I kind of have this thing that it's a portal to another plane of existence. It's fine. And we need to get it's he's shaking at this point.
Can I like inspire him to get him to like chill out?
Yeah. Before he does
Sure.
that, I'm literally grabbing him by the front of his clothes, and I'm like, explain what is going on.
Yeah.
What is happening? What do we need to do? What's in your room?
Okay. So, funny thing, you know how, there are, planes of other existences?
No, but continue.
I kind of have a, portal to one of these things that I've been, working on for a little while. Kind of, illegal, sorry. But, basically, Ren is not having a fun time right now, so
No shit.
the Blackened Dream, basically, he's unconscious, and what's gonna happen is he's I don't really know, actually, but we have 3 days, or else he's not waking back.
Has this happened before?
No.
He's very, very nervous. He goes, yeah, it's happened before, and we gotta, okay.
Right. Little boy, are you telling me that you made this happen?
No,
You're-
God, no. I don't know how this happens. I've seen this, before. There was this village, this halfling village, and there was this sickness, and it wiped them all out in like a week. So we just gotta okay. So what's happening now is okay. So there's this this flower that it's called the ether flower, and it's only in the Feywilds. So we gotta get that, or else we gotta keep this contained, because if not, then Velashi's just gonna go out, and then oh god, and then if it gets on any ships. So we have
Tam's walked away at this point.
Mhm.
Like, on the other side of the room.
Okay.
How did this happen? Where does this thing come from?
I don't know. I don't know. I know that we need to oh god. My mom, my mom, she was working on this thing, and we need to get the ether flower as fast as we can. We got 3 days, but the issue is once you take it out of where it is, it starts to decompose. So I have this thing, and at this point, Abington's coming back, kind of passing this, and he goes, "Great, okay, this," and he gives that to Nora, because Nora, you're the closest. He goes, "This is a bag of temporal displacement. So basically, you're gonna take flour and you're gonna scoop it up. You're gonna put it in there. That'll keep it from deteriorating. You got about not long before it deteriorates. And this," and he gives it to you. He goes, "This is a primal planar atomic clock. Basically, it's gonna. The timing's a bit wonky out there, and so that just tells you what time it is here, making sure that you're good. I'm sorry, I'm not. But basically, so it's gonna be there. I need you need to. He's very flustered at this point.
Yeah, I can tell. You're saying all of this like you're not coming with us.
I should not. I can't. You guys got this though. My
slow.
No, it's fine. There's my cousin. My cousin is there. You can find her. She knows. And yeah, I can't be around this right. I'm gonna take care of your friend. Your friend's gonna be fine. We're gonna put him in a quarantine and make sure that he stays safe. We gotta and he turns to Nolly, who is just, and he goes, this is a code orange, so we gotta put that into place, boss. And she, yeah, okay. Ansel, come with me. No, Loris, come with me. Anselo, make sure they get that flower. And she turns and runs out the door with Loris in tow.
Where the fuck are they going?
Great. So yeah, just kind of follow me. Okay. And he starts walking up the stairs back towards his room.
I follow him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like kicking him up the stairs to hurry up. Like what?
He
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Okay.
Wait,
So,
Tam doesn't follow.
Tam doesn't follow. Okay.
Okay, what was the two things he gave me?
Okay. Right. Bag of temporal displacement and a prime. What did I call it? One sec. Primal positioning atomic clock, which it's an atomic clock. Oh, do you guys know what an atomic clock is? Like, out of game for a second. Do you guys know what an atomic clock is?
No.
Is
Okay.
it like super accurate?
Yeah, it's a super accurate clock. So basically, yeah.
Is it like the one that Ren had that was like
No. This is an actual clock.
okay. Alright, we're following Anzo to his room minus Tam, I guess. I'm not even like registering that Tam is not with us. I'm just following him.
Mm-hmm. Val is actually gonna wait. Yeah. Val notices Tam and over and goes, Tam, are you alright? And goes and kind of does a hover hand, doesn't know whether to do not, just kind of, are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, where did the rest of them go?
Upstairs. We're gonna get the flower thing.
The what? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's go. And then I'm gonna go up.
Okay. Val kind of watches you go for a second, kind of. Okay, and then follows after you. You
Yeah,
guys
I
get
guess
up there.
get to the.
What?
No, go on. Sorry.
Okay. Anselo is gone, like up in the room, shaking as he's unlocking his things, and he goes, Ollie, I need you over here, and enters the room. On the inside, you see just kind of, it's bigger than you anticipated. In the corner, there are what looks to be like small kind of hamster cages everywhere, but way big in size. On the inside, there's also a chicken coop that's kind of small. You see in the back corner, there's some fencing that leads off into a small hallway. And
How big is this room?
yeah. And you kind of, in the background, you hear like the subtle like, it's
Was that chicken?
no, it's a you also hear like some subtle bells clanking.
Is it a cow?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Again.
It's
Not
it's a
again,
cow.
guys.
I was gonna be like, you don't know, you could just hear, but yeah, it's a cow. And in the middle is his bed, and there's about 6 or 7 dogs kind of just sleeping on this bed right now. And he goes, right, welcome to my room. This way, and he leads you around a corner that you didn't previously see and pulls open a black curtain. And down on the floor, you see this kind of, it looks like it's just a simple chalk drawing of a circle with some other smaller symbols in it. And he goes, great, so this is it. There's a couple things you gotta know. Don't eat anything. Don't eat don't eat anything. Unless Carly can give you some stuff. Carly's good, but so just if there's anything growing in the wild, just be careful who you accept things from. And just watch the time, cuz things can get a bit weird down there. Great. I'm okay. Cool. You guys all here? You guys all good? Oh, be right back. And he runs, and you hear some clanging and stuff, and he produces 3 vials, and he goes, you're gonna want these.
I take them.
All right.
What's this?
What are they?
All of you it's a small vial with a nice, it looks like a nice welcoming reddish clear color. You all recognize this as a healing potion.
Awesome. I put it in my pocket.
Regular healing?
Yeah.
We've got
just
3.
Mm-hmm.
Do we not need 4?
He goes, that's all I got. Sorry, wasn't planning or expecting this. Okay.
Barely.
All of you good? Okay, good. Okay. And he goes, any other questions?
Yeah. How long? We've got 3 days to find a flower. And
3 days. It's red with some black. It's red petals and some black.
that's not specific. Have you got a book or something with it in?
Or like an illustration.
Yeah. And he goes and rummages around for another 30 seconds or so, shaking. Pulls out, goes under his mattress, pulls out a book. Okay. It's and gives it to whoever's closest.
Me.
That's you. Okay. Gives it to you, and he goes,
Him. Yep.
he goes, this is be careful with it. Okay. Okay.
Where's the picture?
It's in there. It's next to the picture of the family. It's near there. It's bookmarked. Okay.
Can I see like over the shot, like what kind of book is it? Is it just like a regular book of, or is it history, or is it like?
You see, it's what looks to be a leather. Like it's a very simply bound, looks hand bound, kind of like a small leather journal that looks like it's pretty filled with like stuff, and there looks like there's leaf pressings and things in there, and a small leather, small like fabric bookmark kind of across one of the pages, and it's wrapped in twine.
Okay.
Anslo, I need you to look at me and calm down.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly what we're doing in there. Who is Carly? And where are we going to find this flower?
Right. So, you're gonna go, and he kind of is breathing. You can hear the shakiness in his breath. He goes,
Yep, keep breathing.
"You're gonna go left into the forest, and there's just it's a pretty straight shot. It's a path through some trees, and through a small meadow. There should be a house near that meadow. That's where you'll find Carly, hopefully. And she'll show you the rest of the way."
Okay. What are you going to do to Ren?
We're gonna take care of him. We don't want to see anybody else get hurt, but it was my village that we're gonna keep him safe. We're gonna keep everyone safe.
Tam looks him directly in the eye and is like, you keep him in quarantine. You make sure nobody else contracts. Why come? You just do that, alright?
Yeah. Well. And he goes and turns around for a second, and he, you see him go into the chicken coop for a second and pull something out, and he hands it to Tam with shaking hands. He goes, this is, well, you can name her what you want, but she'll be a friend.
Is it a chick?
You look, and it's a small chicken. It's not a chick. It's a chicken that is miniature in size. It's a very small chicken.
Tam is like welling up. Thank you.
I'm sorry. It's not much. It's just there's so little time, and it's just.
I put my hand on his shoulder and say,
He kind of freaks out a little bit under it, and he goes,
just
that's okay.
thank you
That's okay.
for your help.
Thank you. Just get it back. Okay. Just get it.
Of course.
Okay. And he hits what looks like there's this small button on the side of the wall. And this chalk starts to glow purple and blue and pink. And it starts to swirl around you, and slowly you just are overtaken until you're in almost what looks like this cone. And you feel your stomach lurch as what feels like you just go shooting off to somewhere. And at that, we're going to take a small break, just because I need to do that for a second.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, I'm going to be right back. Like 2 minutes. I just got to... All right.
All right, just do that to us then. Oh.
Lose my shit, man. What the fuck? Kate, get it! Go pee before I murder you!
I'm actually gonna. Oh.
This is so
And then also on a unrelated emotional note, do you know like how many shit rolls did we have in that first
so
half?
many. That was
God.
insane.
And then I managed to roll 23 and just find him.
That was so
Like,
funny.
great! Over! We can carry on now.
Guys.
Oh no, he's done. Oh,
No,
great!
I was like, oh cool, so glad we found him, and then like 10 minutes later I was like, oh no, oh god.
Kate gave us money to get healing potions. We didn't do that, so last minute she's like, here.
I low-key was gonna ask, but then I was like, I can't. And, like, I can't be like, oh, by the way, do you have any healing potions?
Right?
Freaking out as much as we are, because what the fuck?
People are freaking out. Like, the chat's like, what's happening?
Wow. And I've got a chicken. To be fair, I'm so glad that you asked him to go over everything again, because I was like zoned out. I was like, what?
Like,
Something about a flower? The
we
flower?
do.
Oh no.
God, I'm still shaking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, literally. My heart was going like a fucking hammer. Oh god.
I'm still freaking out. Like, oh my god, I can't. Oh my god.
For some context, like in our group chat, Kate's been like, oh, like get ready for the real meat of the story. And we were like, yeah, sure, Kate. And now we're like, oh no.
Like,
We
oh, no.
underestimated her.
What did you guys talk about?
How much we're
Nothing.
suffering?
Just generic screaming.
Okay.
How you do this, Kate? Oh.
I mean, it worked out really well. I just must say, I got some information, and I was like, oh, this works perfectly. Yeah, I was planning on doing this in a few more sessions, but then Ren disappeared, and I was like, oh, it's perfect.
Shit, man. Shit!
Oh.
Why did you do that to Nora? God damn it, guys!
Oh boy.
Alice, don't think I didn't see your facial expressions.
Sorry?
Don't think I didn't see your facial expressions.
What? I have a perfectly fine poker face. No one can
Oh my
see
God.
through me. She says,
My
being
poker
like,
face is so bad. I'm working on it, man.
I'm literally just watching Kate the whole time, like, yes, no, hot, cold, no.
All right.
Okay.
If you don't know, maybe I was just doing that all along to trick you guys.
sure. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So let's
Have we all posted the links on Tumblr, by the way?
Oh,
I
yeah, no, I
did.
have.
It's on the it's on the
One day
thing.
we're all gonna reblog it to D20 era by accident. Like,
Yeah.
just keep reblogging ourselves.
Oh my gosh. All right. 1 sec. I gotta switch to my. I used to have a printer. Now I do not. So now all my stuff is electronic. So we're just
Woo!
switching back and forth. All right. Any questions, you guys? How you guys
Yeah,
doing?
so many. First of all,
Yeah,
why?
a lot, Kate. A lot. It's good. It's good.
Right?
I got like a whole pot of tea and I stress drank it all.
Oh.
This episode sponsored by Silk's Almond Milk Dark Chocolate for all your chocolate vegan needs. No. Although I would take a sponsor any day because I drink this stuff way too much.
Let's contact Silk. Be like, hey guys,
Hey guys,
just give us $5. That's fine.
All
give me
right.
$5 so I can buy a carton of milk.
Also, my parents have been drunk texting me this entire time, and it's so distracting.
Go parents. That's so.
Yeah.
Someone in the church room. Jules is having a grand old time off the internet right now. And Maddie is very busy with her job.
How dare
so
she?
neither of them could make it this time. But they're doing great. They're doing awesome. All right.
That's
All right.
yeah.
I also needed a breath after Anslow. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was well done,
I
Kate.
was ventilating for like 5 minutes there.
Whew.
Okay,
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
let's go save our boy.
No.
Okay. So, as you all finally, okay, where were we? Oh yeah. So, you feel this lurch in your stomach, and the first thing that hits you is not the sight or the sound, but the smell of summer honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle? Sorry. Sorry, guys.
And that's where we're ending tonight's session. Honeysuckle. It fills your lungs as you take a deep breath. You go, and the smell of honeysuckle rushes in, kind of filling you with this nostalgic time of summer and warmth and comfort. But looking around, you see where it was early morning when you first left, it now appears to be twilight. Everything is dark with gentle lights fading in and out like lanterns in the distance. Above, you see nothing. There are no stars. There is only the semblance of what looks to be a small thing of red light peeking out from your left side. Looking around, there are trees, but not trees like you've seen them before. These are dark with black trunks extending to hold leaves that almost look as though they're glowing with this pale yellow light. In front of you, you see dirt, a dirt path of bright green and pink. And looking around, you see grass, but not green grass. It almost looks orange in hue. Everyone, roll a perception check.
All right.
Natural 20!
Hey!
Is this where my familiar is from? Like, when Oscar is not with me, he's in the Feywild, right? Or is that not correct?
This is no.
It's Oscar Fey, or because he's not a real owl. He's a.
No. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's.
Oscar is a fae, a fiend, or a celestial. Apparently, my choice.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot, Nora. Roll for Oscar's hit points, and then your 2 dice.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. What dice do I use for Oscar's hit points?
That's 1d4.
The D4 dice is literally the most weird thing.
Is there a
It's the
one?
weird triangle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna
Wait,
step
no,
on it
it's
one
not.
day.
How do I know which one it is?
It's the
No,
one at
it's
the top.
the triangle.
Yeah, it's this
Oh.
one.
It's got 3 numbers on each side.
Yeah, they're all the same number.
Oh, hang on. No, whatever. I think whatever lands like the top of the
Whatever lands on
pyramid.
top.
Yeah.
2.
2? Okay, -1, so 1 hit point.
Oh no.
Everything's coming up, Oscar.
Okay. 19
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Ooh.
and 17.
Pretty good rolls for the
Good.
And my perception is 5.
All right. So, Tam, in the corner of your eye, you notice these lantern things kind of. It just looks like a small ball or orb of bluish light just and fading in and out. And you see one that kind of seems to be stationary. And it's just kind of.
I'm gonna walk towards it.
Okay. One sec.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's fine. No, I just need to. All right. So it's about 20 feet off of what looks like to be this path.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, guys, do you see the lights, the blue stuff?
Don't touch anything.
I'm not gonna touch it, but there's one there that's not moving. There's one there that's not moving.
Well, you know, Ansel said that we shouldn't touch anything. Or
You're probably right. Okay, I'll probably go back onto the path.
wait, he said
Okay.
left into the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already going. I'm literally just like off through the forest.
You're.
Off to the left, right?
Are you going on the? Okay. So where you guys landed, you guys all landed in a circle. There's a path, and then there's like thicket on each side.
Okay.
Where are you going?
On the path, probably.
You said follow
Staying
the
on-
path to the left, right?
Yeah, left through the forest.
The meadow
Oh.
through the forest and then through the meadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
left in the forest, past through the trees, through the meadow, and then there's a house.
Wait, if it's through the forest, then is it off the path?
Oh yeah, hang on. Into the forest path through the trees is what I've got written down. So that maybe there's a path in the forest.
Shit. Aww. Bad direction.
I can't remember.
Okay.
He said left. He was.
Is there, Kate, is there forest to the left of us?
You are in the middle of a forest.
Oh,
Okay.
Looking around, you are in the middle of a forest.
so probably just keep on straight through the path. If we're already in the forest.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're taking the path?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you all, can I get a marching order?
I'm at the front.
I'll be second,
yeah.
probably behind Nora.
Yeah, and I'll be back with Val. Is Val with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I would say to Nora, do you think you should send Oscar? If there's a house nearby, maybe you should send him so we can see.
Yeah.
To try and spot it.
My 1 hit point owl goes flying up ahead of us.
Takes a little bit because these trees are deceptively tall, as they almost seem to be growing. Are you looking through his eyes or just?
Yeah, I'm about to like hold on to Tam and look through his eyes. I'm literally just looking like what's like as far as not necessarily above the trees. Like we're trying to this.
Oh, okay, so you're flying up. You see this path as it keeps going, and then it takes what looks to be a sharp right turn and disappears out of sight after that.
Okay, I relay this to everyone and then come back. Is that as much as I can see any further?
Yeah, it disappears pretty quickly.
He said something about a meadow. Did you see a meadow?
Can I send Oscar to the left of us, off the path, to look for a meadow?
Above the trees or below?
Above.
All right. So, flying above the trees, it almost seems as though the trees are growing with Oscar. Gets pretty high until eventually he reaches the top and skirts over. The trees are very bright and glowing, and he only has dark vision for about 120 feet. Roll perception for Oscar.
8.
Oh. 8. At this point, it's...
Wait, does he get advantage because he's an owl? Did we establish that or not?
No.
Okay.
He gets...
Pushing for that owl advantage.
Yeah. He is proficient
So it's
in...
plus something. 8 plus something.
So rolled an 8, which means... What's your... Okay, 1 sec.
I was going to see what's right.
Wisdom +1, so +3, so 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looking, it's hard to kind of see. It just looks as though this forest is just ever expansive.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just trees on both sides.
Yep.
Cool. Trees for days.
Yeah, looking around, it's just trees.
It's literally okay. Okay.
So we can either go down the path, but that's the wrong way to what he said, or we can go the right way to where he said, but there's no path.
Did he say anything about a path? It was just meadow and house.
It was it was left into the forest, past through the trees, through a small meadow, and you will see a house.
Okay, let's just do what he said and go left.
All right.
So you're going left.
Yeah, if that's off the path, then that's off the path, but we're just going left and walking.
Is that stationary light still there before we head off?
Yep.
Can I kind of, under my breath, sort of just say hello to it?
Okay.
Like, nothing's going to happen, I'm sure, but...
Don't jinx it.
The light kind of just, you hear the light, you whisper, you hear nothing for a second, then you hear,
Do I feel anything?
nope,
Okay.
just a small,
Of like air or just a sound?
just a sound.
Okay, I'm going to keep quiet about that.
All right.
I'm not gonna...
So, still keeping this marching order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, you turn left, and walk a little bit. As you're walking, trees are getting... actually, can I... Nora, since you're in front, navigator, I need someone to roll a survival check. So, Nora, navigation. Either of you guys?
I'll do survival.
All right.
Do I need to roll for navigation?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a hot 8.
Yeah.
8. 17. All right, Nora, you are very sure of where you're going. You don't know if this is the right direction, but you're kind of feeling with your heart. You're like, okay, this is where we're going. Tam, that small light that you see, you keep trying to look around and be wary of your surroundings, but your mind keeps being drawn back to that small thing of light. The others blinking around it. And then in the distance, you see it again. Just stationary.
Guys, can you just hold up for 1 second?
We don't really have time to be holding up.
That light from back there is back here. It's like it's following us. Do you think it's gonna help us? There were a bunch of lights that were like dancing around, and then there was one light that wasn't, and then I said hello to it, and it went poof, and it sounds a little bit crazy, but then we're walking for a minute, and it's right there. So I think maybe we should.
Walking away from her, she's like nattering, and I like go up to the light. Can I make it like a magic check on it?
The magic.
Sure. Roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna walk up to it as well.
6.
You can't necessarily tell. I mean, clearly, it seems magical. It seems to be of a natural thing. And as you walk towards it, you kind of stand there and observe for a second. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. And then very quietly, both of you hear.
Did you hear it?
Did it just fart? What was that? What?
I think it deflated. It deflated or something. Is it still there? Like,
Yeah.
Visually. All right.
It is still there.
I'm gonna go up to it and say, we're looking for a house in a meadow. Do you know where it is? Oh, great fey creature.
They're talking to a light.
I don't know. Things are really. They said that it would be really strange here. I don't know what's going on.
It did it again. I farted again. What?
All right. Val at this point has walked over. Augie, are you?
I'm just staring at them like they're crazy.
Mood.
Tam, roll an insight check.
On a light?
Oh, that's pretty good. That is a 18.
18. Ooh. Okay. Although you don't understand this weird sound that you're hearing, you get the feeling as though this light almost is calling to you, as though it wants to show you something. And you kind of feel like you want to reach your hand towards it.
Is it like an overwhelming feeling? Can I resist it?
It's not.
I don't think I would, but is it kind of a compulsion?
It's not a compulsion. It's just you get the feeling that it's asking you to.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reach out.
What? I grab her hand. What's he doing? He said not to touch anything.
Said not
Really?
to eat anything, but
Not to. Yeah, he said not to eat anything and not to Not to eat. I'm not going to eat it. It's a light.
Tam, we've got one dying person. We do not need another.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
So
Alright,
you're what?
yeah,
you
my
have your
hands, I guess, like that.
Nora, your hands like that.
yes.
All right.
Nah.
What does that mean?
I'm standing there with my arms crossed, like, guys, we gotta go.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to stop the orc from killing herself. What?
It might be able to help us find the house. I have a good feeling. We don't know what we're doing in the
Nora?
Feywild.
As you all are having this conversation, you see it all of a sudden. It starts to, and you see it kind of expand. Nora, you take 5 points of lightning damage, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn it!
Oh,
God damn it!
fucking told you.
God fucking damn
I
it!
thought it was going to be another one. Well, no, okay, I didn't think anything. Tam thought it was going to be a helpful light. Because that's what 9
rolled
wisdom
off
does. Oh, fuck. That's so bad.
Oh,
That is so
16.
bad.
16.
Mhm. God
All right.
I get
damn it!
electrocuted. Is that what we're saying?
Do you get what?
I get electrocuted.
Yeah.
Great.
Shit. I got
No.
an 11.
11.
Oh no! Wait. 17.
17. Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Oh my god. No. I forgot that you fight in D&D.
All right.
Oh, I'm so
God.
sorry.
All right. So Nora, this thing goes, and you and you bring it away. You're up first.
Wait. I no. Shit, man. I have no defense. Can I just? Can I use? Well, can I back away as like my first thing? Wait, is there? Hold on. Is it? Are we just fighting one little fairy thing, or is there now a swarm?
Right now, there's just one.
So we should run.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can.
Can I use Mage Hand to like bat it away, and then grab Tam and book it?
Okay. So Mage Hand.
Like swat it, like.
Yeah.
Backhand.
Okay. Roll for Mage Hand.
11.
11 does not hit.
Oh.
You go. So you see. The rest of you see as Nora's hand. It almost seems as though her arm extends and this large hand goes against it and goes to swat it away, and it just you just hear as it moves out of the way.
And I'm like grabbing Tam and running in the direction of where we were originally going, and like calling out to the others, "We need to go! Go!"
Okay. If you're grabbing, then that is half your speed, so you move 15 feet.
Okay.
So just towards the rest of the group.
You had to vary, didn't you?
Yeah.
Towards the group.
I like the bright, shiny thing.
going before we got sidetracked by a blue fairy.
Okay.
Where I had the good feeling about going before, let's follow that good feeling. Let's keep going.
So let's see. Augie, it is now your unless do you have anything else you want to do?
Nope. I'm just
Okay.
running. Yep.
Okay, Augie, it's your turn.
I'm going to draw my shield and have it up and kind of be like to Val, like, get behind me.
Oh.
Okay. You're about 10 feet away from them.
Okay. So then I run up and go in front of her, and with my shield, okay, I cast detect divine sense.
Okay. What are you just for?
Just to see if it's good or bad. Wait.
Electrocuted me.
I don't know.
Oh god.
Okay. All right. So, divine sense.
Yeah.
Okay. What you get, you take a moment and concentrate and look around, and where there is this orb of bright, glowing energy, you see instead almost like a void, there is no light around this, and it almost seems as though there's this shadow encompassing this orb.
Oh,
I say, guys, we gotta go.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, Augie, is that your turn?
And then how far can I move, like, towards, like, where they're running to?
You can get in front of them if you'd like.
Yeah. Can I bring Val with me, or do you have to wait for her turn?
Val was with Pam and Nora, so she is
okay.
about
Yeah.
5 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah, but if I'm just in front of them with my shield, then that's fine.
Okay. Tam, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna say, are we gonna attack it or are we running?
Running, very much.
All right. I'm gonna go with Nora and like sort of retreat with her. She's dragging me along, but at the same time, can I like inspire Nora?
Yeah.
Yeah, just while I'm doing it, out of slight nerves and feeling sorry, and I'm gonna sing "It's blue, dabu dee dabu dabu dee," like the light.
We got it.
That's it. I'm gonna sing it
You had
while I'm
the whole world of electricity related songs.
It's a blue light, man. It's,
Grease lightning.
Oh man, yeah. No, don't tell me this after I've done it.
That's electrifying.
It's blue, dabu dee dabu dabu.
Stop singing. We're running.
All right.
Yeah.
So Nora, you get to take a D6 from that.
Of what?
No, like inspiration. So you can use that inspiration as like an inspirational die for any like hit.
What a
Like-
6.
No, you don't
Oh,
roll
yeah.
it now.
Can she keep the 6 though?
You the 6.
Or does she have to re-roll it?
No, you gotta re-roll it with your roll.
Ah, damn it. So like yeah, any saving throw or attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm stressed.
All right, Tam, is that your turn? Are you moving? Are you?
I'm
That
just.
was your bonus action.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've got an action as well. Sorry, is Oggy and Val like staying put?
They haven't gotten to their turn yet, but this is
Okay.
this is all happening at the same time.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna probably retreat with Nora,
Okay.
as in you're pulling me along, and I'm just gonna go. So as far as my movement will take me back,
Okay.
but not leaving Oggy and Val in the lurch. So like 30 feet back, I guess, which is my whole movement.
Yeah. So
This tiny little wizard is dragging this huge orc.
and then since you guys are technically like grappled, I'm gonna say technically it's your movement halved. So with the both of you going, it's a total of 30 feet.
Okay, cool. That's fine. That's a great visual. Teeny tiny 4'8" or whatever.
Okay. Now it is Val's turn. And Val is going to... Sorry. Val is going to use Frostbite. So...
Do not engage with electricity.
Which it fails. So it takes... Rolled a nat 1. Crit fail. So it takes 2 cold damage. Okay. And then Val is going to move her movement. She's gonna, so you see her take her arms and see as it kind of chomps on this almost a willow. I'll just say it, on this will-o-wisp, and you see it kind of, and you hear this kind of almost like fizzled air, and she is going to run her full movement. So she's back with Tam and Nora. And now it is the will-o-wisp's turn.
Oh, no.
So, let's see. It is going to move its full movement. No, not, yeah, it's going to move its full movement. And you see it as it disappears.
Oh, no.
And then, as you guys are running, you see it about 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, wow.
Wait, but am I in front of everyone with my shield?
You were, but then they kept moving back, so now you are behind them.
All right. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And it's also going to try and shock Nora again. No, it's going to try and shock Val. It's going to shock Val.
Oh, no.
Which it does not. So goes and sees it, and Val just like backs up and goes, whoa! And this is it. All right. Top of the round. Nora, your turn.
Looks like we're fighting it.
Okay. So this thing is like right in front of me. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
All right. Okay.
Yep. Okay. What am I doing?
Are you doing all? I'm guessing all 3 at the list.
Yep.
Okay. So roll for each.
1d4 for each. Yeah.
No, that's the damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Am I just rolling?
Yeah, roll for you're rolling attack.
11.
11 misses.
Fuck.
You're inspired. You can add your inspiration to that.
Plus. Oh wait, I have to roll a thing.
Yeah.
Yep. 1.
God. Still misses. Still misses.
Yep. Well, that was a 12. Yep.
Okay, so you have 2 more. You've got 3 darts.
Oh, okay. Great. Can I use my 17 on one of them?
Okay, 17 plus what's your...
Oh, I didn't plus any AC to the 11, by the way.
Still wouldn't hit.
Okay.
Your spell attack modifier is +4.
So 11 plus 12 plus 4 wouldn't have done it.
No.
Okay. Can I do 17 plus 4?
That'll hit?
Yep. And then roll damage.
Yeah. So then you do 1d4 plus 1.
Okay. 4.
4 plus
Yep.
1?
Yeah.
Or you...
No, 3 plus 1.
3 plus 1? Okay. Okay, and you have your last start.
Okay, sorry. Oh, 3.
That will not hit. So you... Nora, you kind of think and you go, ugh, and then you go and you cast magic missile. The first one, it moves out of the way, and as it's moving, the second one goes and hits it. And the third one, it is prepared and misses again. So you still have your movement and any bonus action if you want to take that.
Can I move around it?
Yeah.
Can I move around it and like behind it and carry on running in the direction I'm trying to run?
Uh-huh. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. It takes 20 feet of movement to move around.
Okay.
So then you've got another 10.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry on moving as much as I can and be like, keep running!
Okay. All right, so Nora, that finishes your turn. Augie, you're up.
So I run in front of the group again with my shield up so it's blocking the wisp and say, for the love of all things good in this world, stay behind me. And then I cast command.
Okay. Let me get to that 1 second. You guys.
All right.
Why do I not have your... Okay, it's fine. Forgot to print out your spell book, so...
What do you need to know? I have some stuff written
It's fine.
down. Okay.
It's fine. All right. So, what saving throw do you need to make?
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
Where is that? Shit.
It's 12. It does not make it.
Shit. Yeah. Okay. So then I just stand there with my
No,
shield.
it does not.
Oh,
It does
it
not.
doesn't. Okay. And I just say stop.
Okay. It stops. It just...
Stop attacking! Stop attacking!
It's only one word.
Nope.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay. Augie, that finishes your turn. Tam, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it,
Okay.
which will... It has to make a DC 14 saving throw, wisdom save.
All right. Nat 20.
Oh my god! Cool. Love my life. So yeah, I do nothing, and I'm going to see that.
No. It takes on a save.
Oh,
it
you're right.
takes half. So still roll 3d6.
All right, 3d6. Thank you. Oh. So that's a 6, a 3, and a 1, 2, 10. So it takes 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. Okay.
And I'm gonna keep running with Nora.
Okay. So Tam, you do this. It sounds like nonsense, almost like tongues, but you see as the will-o-wisp starts to shake and kind of jolt around a bit, and you keep running to Nora. Okay.
God.
All right, that ends your turn, and now it is Val's turn.
Come on, Val.
She is going to do frostbite again, which it does not. Takes. Okay. So you see Val again, just she's a bit freaked out at this point and goes and again is able to clamp down on this will-o-wisp, and you hear as it sounds almost like a fizzle of air and cold kind of hitting. Oh, you know what? I forgot it has cold, so I'm gonna.
Oh, it has cold resistance.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then, okay. And it's going to, and Val is going to run and hide behind Augie. And it is now the will-o-wisp's turn. And it's going to shock. It's going to shock Val, which it does. And so that's... Ooh. Take 13 points of lightning damage.
Oh no!
So you see...
I cast shield, or is that only on myself?
Shield is only on yourself. And you're also 30 feet away.
Yeah.
So yeah, as Val's running, the will-o-wisp goes and gives her 13 points. Yeah, so you kind of see, and she falls to her knees, hands and knees, but she's not unconscious, but she looks hurt.
Oh no!
All right, and the will-o-wisp is going to move up again. Oh no, because you told it to stop.
Yeah.
So the will-o-wisp is going to stay right where it is. All right, and Nora, you are up.
Okay, I like skid to a halt, and I'm like, oh, look, look, this, and I cast magic missile again.
Okay. So you get 3 darts.
Yep. So, 320s, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
8, 14, and 7.
8, 14, and 7 plus 4.
Yeah.
None of those hit.
How?
It has an A. Oh my god, what's its AC?
19.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Feywild. All right. So you skid to a halt and turn around and fire 3 missiles, and it just floats up and floats back down. Just.
Bastard. Okay.
You know what I just realized I totally have? All right. And is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Nora, that finishes your turn. So, Augie, you're up. Also, I realize I have this. All right.
I'm going to keep my shield up. And can I cast Lay on Hands on Val?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'll put my one hand back on Val and like on her head and cast Lay on Hands.
Okay. You're 2 times 5, so
Mhm.
that's 10 HP. So she gets back. Okay, so you go down and take your hands, and you call to your god.
Helm.
I'm gonna make you.
Helm.
Gotta do more than that. Gotta do more than that, bud.
Dude. Okay, hi Helm. We haven't talked in a little bit, but I have a friend who really, really needs some help. Could you please help me here?
For a moment, your hands don't do anything.
Oh.
And then you feel a warmth rush to your fingertips, and your fingers start to glow. And you kind of see her grow and then just kind of shiver. And your hands go back.
Oh, thank you,
To-
man.
All right. Are you doing anything else? You've got a movement?
Just stay where I am with my shield up. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. So Augie, that finishes your turn. Tam, you're up.
Oh no. Okay, seeing Val go down, I'm gonna also skid around and be like, oh Jesus, alright. Okay. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, you're not even that bright. You're like 5 watts. You're nothing. That's all I got. Sounds not very mean.
What's your spell save DC?
14.
Uh,
I think they have Watts in the Feywild, but okay.
it doesn't really know what watts are, and so it just, you kind of see it stop for a second and kind of tilt to the side. Looks almost kind of confused, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
Jesus. All right. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to inspire Augie, I guess, and I'm gonna also. Sorry, can I move like? Can I move like 15 feet closer to
15
Augie and
feet.
Val? Yeah.
Okay, that puts you right up against them.
Oh shit! All right, 10. Let's go for the 10.
All right.
I don't want to get too close at that point.
And how would you like to
Dice, guys.
inspire?
I'm
would
gonna
you-
say, oh god, she's electric. She's going. Wait, hang on. Do you know this song? I feel like no one's gonna know it. It's Oasis. All right, let me try a different one. Electricity. And I just do Billy Elliot. Electricity.
Okay.
And then
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it, because that's the only one I know from that song.
Okay.
I'm flying like a bird.
Thank you, Nora.
So you kind of start and you go, and then you hear Nora chime in. And Augie, this semblance of teamwork and like, it just fills you with so much inspiration. Take your D6.
Awesome.
All right.
Nora's low-key in musical theatre now.
So, Tam, that ends your turn. It is now Val's turn. And, oh, right. She's going to unsheath her scimitar and try and against it with the newfound strength that Augie has granted her.
Shit, I forgot we have buttons.
Just hits. And it takes 6 things of slashing damage, which is halved. So, because it's resistant. So you see Val as she goes in, and you see as though the orb kind of splits in the middle for a second, goes and sits back together, but it looks like it's almost slowing down in a sense. It looks pretty hurt for a ball of light. That's going to be Val's turn. Now it's the Will-O-Wisp's turn. It's going to turn to Augie and try and shock.
Oh, man.
Which does not hit. So it goes and Augie, you just take your shield and put it up. Does not seem to affect you. And it's going to move. Or no, how long does command last?
Let me check really fast.
Please be like 24 hours.
It doesn't say on here how long.
Did you check your spell book?
Oh, I'll check that right now.
It says 1 round on the
One
thing.
round. So it's gonna move. It's gonna move right in between Nora and Tam. It's actually going to pass through Tam.
Thanks, I hate it.
Alright. And that's gonna be its movement. And actually it's also going to turn invisible.
Ah.
Okay.
Does turning invisible means it's there, but just invisible?
Yep.
Or,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's there invisible, so you get disadvantage on all attack rolls.
okay. It's my
Okay.
turn.
So Nora, it's your turn.
Can I use my 19 for one of my... I'm going to be like, you're not making me a very good person today. Casting Magic Missile again. I'm gonna use
This will be your third spell slot.
Yep.
Okay. Nope. Has to be a creature you can see.
Bullshit. Okay. Okay.
You can hold your action until
Yeah.
it
Can I
appears.
hold it until it appears again, and as soon as it appears, I'm flying it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Augie, now it's your turn.
Shoot. Maybe compel
Why is this
duel.
in-
What was that?
Yeah, let's do compel duel. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, has to fail wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. It fails.
Awesome. Now they have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
That's all I want
Is
to
that
do. Yeah.
Don't want to move or anything?
I have no idea where it is. So, yeah, I think I'll just try and stay in front of them and keep holding my shield up.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'll be right back.
And that was
Okay. That works out because Tam, it's your turn.
Can I did I see where it went invisible? As in like
No, it went invisible. Yeah.
so it came sorry, is that a reason? Can I see where it went invisible? No, there's nothing I can do really when I can't see it, so I'm also gonna hold my action until I can see this thing, and I'm going to actually no, I'm lying. I'm gonna do dissonant whispers again.
Okay.
Oh no, maybe I can't do it if I can't see it. Oh damn it.
Visibility, man.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry, no, it doesn't say anything about not seeing.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay, cool. I'll try that one again. So it has to make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Natural 19.
Oh my god,
So,
I
but
hate
it still
this.
takes. It still is
Yeah.
3d6
3d6.
halved.
So that's a 5, a 2, and a 1. Cool. So
So
that's
8. So
4
4.
damage. Man, this thing.
All right. Describe it to me.
The dissonant whispers.
Yes.
I make a sound. I think about the sound that it made when it was in my ear, like when I could hear it, and I just do that. I'm like,
Okay, with that,
I basically blow a raspberry. That's what I do.
blow a raspberry. All right,
Which
and with
Alice
that,
can't do, but Tam can.
you as it shoots forward, and all of a sudden the sound mixing with the light, it disperses.
You blew a raspberry into death.
Oh I've never been so proud of my entire life. I'm so glad you didn't tell me that was like the death blow. Otherwise, I would have gone for something way more dramatic.
And this is for
Oh, did we get it?
And this is
Tam blew a raspberry and it died.
Oh shit.
All right. So with that, Augie basically.
I lose my spell slot because I was holding my action, or I didn't technically cast it. So can I keep my spell?
No, sorry, no. You know what? Sure.
Okay,
say-
I can have some
Don't
more.
say I never did anything for you. All right. So you all watch as Tam kind of, this thing just absolutely explodes, and for a second you're able, it kind of lights up the whole area, and then just as fast as it did, it goes down. Yeah.
Tam just looks around and is like, oh wow. So that just happened.
Oh, right.
Don't.
Oh, wait.
So-
Wait.
Oh no, does it come back? No, Kate.
No.
Don't.
No.
Augie, I
Nope.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, is that because it exploded all over him?
Oh god, it rolled off. Hang on.
Wait, can I give my roll to Oggy?
No,
Ah,
that's not how that works.
okay.
Nice try.
12?
12? You start to move back towards Nora and Tam, and you find you can't quite move your feet, and looking down, you and Val are now slowly sinking into the ground.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Guys.
I didn't notice. I totally didn't notice.
Oh my god, no. Alright.
I'm standing there going, don't touch. And what the fuck you thinking?
Are you okay? I'm gonna like grab onto both their hands, like
Okay.
Hand of Oggy, hand of Val. Like, what is? Are you being swallowed by the ground?
It looks like it. I don't know what's happening.
Nora, do you have anything that can like make them not be swallowed by the ground?
I cast Mage Hand and I try and jack them out.
Mage Hand can't lift more than 5 pounds.
Shit.
It's 5 or it's 1. It's a small amount.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I try and like pull them?
10 pounds. You can try, yeah, roll strength check.
Yum, 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 yum. Oh, great, cool. 8.
8. You try and you hear like this, like sucking sound, like this, like. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. It just seems to be holding them kind of in place where they are.
Just try and get us out one at a time. Get Val first. Then get me. It'll be easier.
All right. Nora, take Val's other hand, and we'll
Yeah,
pull it
okay.
out together.
Okay. Both me and Tam are pulling out Wow.
Okay.
By the way, but
Roll a strength check. If you want, you can either both each individually roll, or you can do it with one of you can do it with advantage.
Should we both roll? Oh,
it's probably better.
okay, I'll do. Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah. Don't roll your dice, Jess. Oh my god. I got 2 9s, but that's plus 1, so that's a 10.
That's a 10.
What
Yeah,
are the fucking chances?
both of you kind of working together, just hard to get it out. At this point, Augie, make another. Let's do Dex.
All right.
Dex saving throw.
Oh shit, that's on an angle. Oh, okay. 19.
19. With that, both you and Val start pushing against the ground. You kind of slap the ground and you go down, and you realize when you kind of slap it, and with that hard force, it's about up to chest at this point. You slap, and you realize that when you move at that high velocity, it feels like solid ground. So you are able, and you're just pushing, and you're able, and you eventually crawl out onto the side of where it's no longer sinking, and you kind of just
Let's.
Oh my god.
Val is right next to you, kind of lying back on the ground.
Val, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I go over to Val and like put my hand up and like help her up.
She takes it and kind of.
I stand and I'm like, can we get the fuck out of here?
I agree. And I'm really sorry for touching that light. I'm not going to even look at anything here anymore. This is really bad.
I'm not even looking at any of them. I'm carrying on walking.
Okay.
Oh, wait, who has the clock? The atomic clock.
Me.
Can we check that?
Yeah. Can we check the clock? Okay.
Mhm.
How much time has passed?
Yeah. Just someone roll a survival check.
I'll do
Should
it.
not.
You should not.
18.
18.
Ooh.
To you, it feels like it's only been like 2 or 3 hours. Looking down. What?
Since we got here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looking at the clock, though, it says that it's about 7 o'clock at night, which means it's been about 13 hours.
Oh, what the fuck?
No!
Time is wonky.
Guys, we gotta be speedy.
I'm looking at them and I'm holding the clock in my hand and I'm like, any of you touch anything, I'm gonna be a bad person, so we need to go.
Agreed, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
We're going. We are going.
All right.
I'm like shaking with rage.
Okay. Roll another navigation check. Just because of the fight, you might have gotten all turned around on.
Is that a 6 or a 9? It's a 6.
A 6?
Yep.
Okay. It kind of looking around, it takes you a second, then you're like, that way. And you start heading off in a direction, kind of like 13 hours just passed, so you're in a bit of a rush at this point, and you start trekking along. What feels like 5 or 6 hours later, you still have not happened upon a meadow.
Oh, jeez. Nora?
What?
Do you want to send Oscar out?
Give me a hand. And you send Oscar up and see what I can see, please.
Okay. Again, Oscar flies up, looking around. Roll perception for Oscar. Without advantage. No advantage.
Just with plus something.
Proficient, so +3.
11.
11. Looking around, just looks like trees.
All right. Oh.
Right, so I check the clock again.
Mm-hmm.
How much time has passed in the real world?
About 20 minutes.
Cool, grand, okie dokie.
All right.
Has anyone got any idea what to do? Because right now I'm at a loss and trying to keep my shit together and not doing a very good job. So
I'd say we could. I don't know. Augie, can you like ask your god for guidance? I don't know how it works.
I mean, I'll try.
I don't want to overstep. Or
Oh, no,
anything.
it's that's all right. I haven't done this in a while, so just bear with me.
It's cool. Do you want it to like turn around?
If you want, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Tam just
I'm
like
off in the
turns
corner
around.
somewhere
kind of, like,
anyway, just pacing. So
Okay. Hey, Helm. Thanks for helping my friend. We could use guidance for where we're going. We're kind of lost. Anything would help. Literally anything.
I need everyone except for Miller to take their headphones out, please. Which means just mute or
wait.
turn your sound
No,
off.
yeah, I'm gonna put headphones.
yeah, I'll turn my sound up.
Headphones in.
Or you can just turn your sound off if you want.
Okay, cool.
Good? Alright. Alright. So. So, Augie, you step away for a minute, kind of clutching, kind of taking out the small symbol that you have, kind of looking around. You close your eyes, meditating for a little bit. Don't seem to hear anything. Then, very subtly, you hear, Augie, man, what's up?
Hey!
You know, when I didn't hear from you for about 6 months, I got worried, man. Man, I was like, man, what's he gonna do? Like, what's up, bro? How's it going?
It's good. Well, not right the second it's good, but making my way. How have you been?
You know, I hadn't heard from you in a while after all that shit went down with you and your dad. Oh God,
yeah.
You were pissed at me, man. I was like, oh my God. It's like I'm gonna have to get a new champion. You really scared me there.
Sorry about that. I mean, you get why I was like just like a little angry, right? Like, not at you specifically, just like at the situation.
No, I have family. I understand. But I gotta say, you left me hanging. You left me hanging for quite a while. Like, 7 months. I mean, it's not long to me, obviously, you know, a mortal. But I just, it hurt. It hurt me. You know, you didn't pray. You didn't send anything. You know, I heard from your dad. He was, he thinks you're dead, man. I got spooked. And I had to check on you, and you were on a boat. I don't know, man. Oh.
He thinks I'm dead.
Yeah. I mean, you know, after that whole thing where he sent all the people after you, and, you know, sorry about that. I know it was under my name. Can't control my followers, you know, but so what's up? What are you doing? What are you doing down here in the wild? Feywild?
I'm here to help a friend. Something's going on. He's sick. He needs our help, and we need to find a flower, I think.
I mean, bruh, I can try to help you out. I mean, you know, I have to say, it's good to hear from you. Glad to see. You know, I thought you were an Oathbreaker. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with this all over again. No. Get out of here. No. But you know.
No, I'm not an Oathbreaker. I promise. I'm an Oathbreaker. I promise. It was a time of self-discovery. I was questioning a lot of things, but I'm back. I promise. Mm-hmm. Can you, and as like a present, you could help us?
Yeah? I mean, absolutely. All right. Come here, man. Come here. And he takes you, and he touches your head very softly, and you see flashes of images. You see you see a meadow with these large red bulbous spores kind of around, and then you see another image flash to your head, and you see a cottage, and you see a figure kind of move up, a blur of turquoise and purple. Then you see no. Okay, it's okay. Pay attention. Then what you see is a long path. Okay, I was waiting for her to be done with the plastic.
Yeah.
Then you see a forest, but there is no color. It is just black, and pure white. And you see a sign, but you can't quite make out what it says. It almost looks like it's written in wingdings. And there you see this large, lumbering, shadowy figure. And then he takes your hands back off and he goes, "Now, don't say I never did nothing for you, all right?
Of course not, man.
You owe me, all right? When we're going to have a talk later. I can tell you're a bit, you know, you're doing my work, and I'm proud of you, but we gotta reset some ground rules."
Yeah.
Okay, bud?
Yeah.
Bring it in, bud. Bring it in. He kind of gives you and, like, does the, like, smacks you on the back, and he goes, "All right, I'ma go."
All right.
And disappears. You guys are good. Yes. All right.
Oh, yeah. That was interesting.
There's an echo.
Oh, that's probably me.
Wait. That might be me. Or not?
Is it me?
I think it's you, Jess.
Okay, I'll get some.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh my God, Jess.
Oh my god.
That was an experience.
Are you cosplaying as like Marisha Ray now or something?
Yeah.
I love it. I have to say.
Fashion icon.
All right, so you guys just kind of watch as Augie is just in almost this meditative state, and you see for a second his eyes go back, and you see it's almost like his eyes are glazed over and pale white.
Tam is like, oh shit, not him too, because she's immediately thinking that he's also ill.
And then snaps back, and you kind of see him kind of take his hands and kind of awkwardly like give what looks like a hug, and then he just kind of appears back.
Okay. So what happened there?
No, I had a talk. I think I know where to go.
Did you have did you talk to your cop?
Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh. What?
Are you sure you didn't eat something funny?
I mean, I had bread this morning, but...
Oh yeah, we found bread in your room. We never really asked about that.
What?
Nora, we found bread in your room. Did you like... What was that all about? Just
Guys,
asking.
It's bread, and we need help, Ren. We can ask about bread
Alright,
later.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So where did he say to go?
I saw the meadow that we need to go to, and the cottage. But there was this forest. It was like this pure black and like pure white forest, no other colors in it, and there was a sign. I couldn't read it. I don't remember him talking about that.
Oh, so we're looking for a monochrome forest.
I mean, maybe.
And the house is after the monochrome forest.
No, the forest was
No,
after
it's
the
after
house.
the meadow.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Do you know? Okay, which hot or cold? Tell me. Yes. No, beep, 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 beep. That way.
Can I try leading?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I kind of start walking in a. Just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll for navigation, and you get +10 for help from Helm.
Okay, so I got a nat 16, so that's going to be 16 plus 2, so that's going to be 26, and then, do I have to keep going? Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Very quickly, you feel this radiant light kind of coming from that small
Symbol?
sigil, and what you see, no one else sees, is kind of this light shoot out kind of in a direction about northeast of where you are now. And it's just a straight line to follow. You can start following that. Nora, you have the highest perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception check.
13.
13. To the left, for just an instant, you see what looks to be 2 orange bright eyes kind of just flash. And you also hear very, very low, just this small.
Say nothing, keep walking.
Okay. You all keep walking for what your inner clock tells you to be about 4 hours. And the thicket that you're walking in starts to kind of disperse and get thinner and thinner until eventually you stumble across this blank space that is green on the bottom and has these big, almost mushroom-like things that are bright red, kind of interspersed.
I'm like, this is the meadow. This is what I saw.
This is it?
Yeah, I think so. If we keep going straight, maybe we'll get to the cottage.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So there's no clear path. It's a green meadow, and about they're just small, what looks like red toadstools, just kind of everywhere.
Don't touch the mushrooms.
All right.
I'm not touching anything.
Squinting at Tam.
I'm keeping my hands like super high up in the air, like, nope, not me. No, sorry. And then, like, very, very obviously stepping around them and, like, over them if I have to.
Okay. All of you roll a stealth check.
Oh my god.
Oh.
17.
18.
10.
10. All right. Val got a nat 1. Feels so bad. I should not be rolling for her at all. All right. So as you're walking, Val is kind of just wait, guys. And she steps on one of the toadstools, and it.
Is this like in the Invisibles where like not Invisibles, Invincibles where like, hang on, wait, what's that?
The Incredibles?
Incredible?
Yeah, that's the one.
The Invincibles!
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Yep,
I'm
that's
believing
right.
that.
I know what you're talking about. No, it instead of sticking to her, it kind of explodes into this gaseous cloud. And you see her as she goes, "Hey guys, oh don't, I'm fine."
Oh
Shit.
And falls and is unconscious.
Oh no.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna run right over to
Yeah,
her
same as me.
and do a medicine check if I can.
Why does everyone keep touching the things?
Medicine check. All right.
Oh man, that's a 12.
A 12. It doesn't take much. You know that she's unconscious, and you can see very clearly from context clues that whatever this gaseous thing was has poisoned her. So she took 16 points of poison damage.
Shit.
Oh
my god. I'm gonna.
Can anyone heal stuff?
Oh, do I have any spells left? I think so.
Oh my god. Okay. If you carry her and we just keep going,
I'm gonna
and
pick her
maybe
up off the ground.
This person in the cottage can help us.
Oh Jesus. I blew all my spells. I don't have anything that can help her.
I can't hear people. Shit.
If only there was a class for healing.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Need to go. All right.
Do not step on any of the mushrooms.
Wait, is lay on hands doesn't take a spell slot?
No, but it restores paladin level times 5 HP after a long rest, and you haven't taken a long rest yet. You used it all on her. You didn't specify that you only wanted to give her a certain amount.
Got it. All right.
Oh, we have healing potions, right? Remember?
Yes. Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna metagame, but I was literally about to type in the chat and be like, I gave them 3 healing potions.
I'm like.
I was like, oh Jesus! All
Yeah,
right, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Wait, do you want to go? You go first. You go first. You do yours.
Oh no, because I have the healing potions.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You go, lol. Time goes to find one. It's like, ah, shit.
And then I give her a healing potion.
Okay, roll 2d4 and add 2.
We're great at D&D, you guys.
Okay, I got. Oh, first roll was a 1. Then it was a 2, so 3 plus what?
So 5. Okay. So you uncork the bottle, and then it goes down, and for a second, nothing. And she kind of comes back to life and coughs out, and you see this purple gas kind of leave, like purple water vapor kind of leave her lungs.
Oh,
I like kind of hold her a little bit and give her like a hug, and then say, "Are you alright? Can I put you down? Do you want me to carry?"
You give her a hug, and she goes, yeah, I'm fine. What happened?
You stepped on a mushroom, but it's fine now. It's fine now.
Okay. Great.
Are you sure you're okay to walk? Because I can carry you for a little while.
No, I'm fine. I'm
gonna carry her so she doesn't step on anything.
No. It's fine. I'm gonna and takes her hands and she casts Cure Wounds on herself, which is, oh my god. There we go. What is that? Okay. So yeah, she gains 12 points. So, she does that for a second. She goes, "Whew. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry to make you all angry. I'm fine."
No, don't. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta keep going, I think. And if it's faster for me to carry you, I can do that.
No, I'm okay.
Ding dong.
Ignore that.
All right, I'm gonna pop her down then.
Okay. So now, very carefully, you all make your way across. And roll perception, actually. Augie, roll perception.
All right.
All right.
10. Nope. That is a 7.
A 7. Sorry, that threw me off.
Sorry.
Looking around, you are unable to see a cottage. You have no idea what time it is right now, kind of looking around, but it's still dark. It has not appeared to be any brighter. And what?
Can I use Oscar?
Yeah.
Off he goes. I'm like not even holding anyone's hand. I'm literally just standing with my arms crossed by myself.
Okay. Roll perception.
+3?
Yeah.
19.
19. Oscar is able to fly up, and you see hidden at the edge of the forest, at the edge of the meadow, back close to the forest again, you see a small, very square-looking cottage. But on closer examination, you notice it's not square, but it's very rounded. It looks as though it's almost built from, like the tree has grown from the house itself.
Okay, I come back.
Okay.
I know where it is. Let's go.
Oh, all right.
I'm marching off.
We follow her.
Okay. You all make it to the edge of this meadow, very cautiously, carefully stepping over the, I'm going to say the spores after seeing what happened to Val. And you reach what appears to be this cottage. Going up to it, you see it's all shades of brown with vines and twigs and leaves wrapping around all over it. And you see in the middle this very circular door with a handle in the middle. No windows.
Given past experience, do we want to knock on it, really?
Should we throw something at it?
We've come all this way and you don't want to knock.
Well, I'm just saying, everything we've touched has been a bit dangerous, but...
Oh, I thought that was something else. I was like, okay, you knock. You, by their fourth or fifth knock, you just... And it opens slightly.
Okay, is there lights on inside? It's all dark.
There are no lights on. Looking inside, it looks pretty dark.
Okay, I take a step inside and hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Shit. Carly?
Carly, Carly, Carly.
Fuck!
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
There's no one here. What do we do? Is no...
Nora, roll perception.
Evan?
All of a sudden, very quietly, after there's no one here, you hear bloom, 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 bloom.
Where's the source of the noise?
Inside the house.
Just all around me?
It seems to be... Well, you rolled an 11. It's from inside the house.
Okay. Can I... Where am I standing at the minute? Am I like in a hallway or just in like one big room that is the house?
It's pretty dark in here, but it looks as though it's just a single room. You can't make out any details other than the fact that it's just a simple...
I'm going to push the door so I can kind of fit through and come in as well.
Has
Okay,
anyone got
you have to
any
duck.
light? Has anyone got any light that they can help me out?
I don't have anything.
I don't think so.
I have dark vision though.
Oh.
So I probably can see.
Can you hear it? Okay, yeah.
Val's gonna step in quietly and go and whisper something, and then all of a sudden these three orbs of light seem to appear.
Can I see?
Yes. Yeah. So looking around, you can see what appears to be a small green couch with two armrests next to it and a fireplace. Next to that, you can see a small kitchen that has some pots and pans hanging and a small stove area. And then in the corner, you see a very small bed, up next to which is a drawing easel that has various paints scattered and splattered everywhere.
Am I able to see from where I'm standing what's on the easel? Is there like a painting on there?
Looking at it, there is a canvas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go over to inspect it, and it looks like there's a canvas, and it has these nice, lush green rolling hills and a blue sky, and in the back you see the ocean, and it's very well done. It almost seems as though you can step in. You actually recognize this, Tam. You recognize this as Hegel. You've seen this before, and it reminds you of home.
Okay.
Not this painting, but you've seen this site.
Yeah. So it's like near where I grew up, like anywhere near, or just okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that what's on the easel is, I think that's my home, near my home.
Mm-hmm.
Why is somebody painting near my home? What's on the canvas is near where I'm from.
Hegel?
Yeah.
Why would a painting
I don't
of
know why
Hegel
someone
be in the Feywild?
I don't know. I don't know. Can you see anyone? Did you hear anyone?
I heard a noise and I don't know where it's coming from. Can I still hear it? Is it like an ongoing noise?
It seems to have stopped for right now. Actually, Tam, roll perception.
That is a 15.
15. You examined the painting closer, and what you thought to be just beautiful imagery at first, you can now see very subtly that the waves are actually crashing, and you can see the grass actually slightly blowing in the wind. It's very subtle, very faint.
I'm gonna like blink a few times to make sure it's not like anything in my eye, and then just...
Yeah, you do that, and you look, and you can now see very clearly. You see and then you see as the clouds are slowly drifting and moving.
Okay, I think this is magical because the canvas is moving. Let the things on the canvas are moving. Shall we try and find whoever's in here? Because clearly they can make a magical painting, so maybe they can...
Yeah. I think her...
Wait.
What?
Find who's in where?
Clary or
Carly,
Clarence
I
or whatever?
think?
Carly, she's not here. Can I, like, touch the surface of the painting?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels... It's dry, almost. It's dry, but you pull your hand away, and your hand is slightly moist.
Can I make a Arcana check on it to see what sort of magic it is?
Yeah.
9.
It is magical.
Yep.
You have seen this before, actually. You know that there is a very special set of artists in Elzaheim that infuse properties into paint and paint brushes as a way to create these magical moving portraits. They used to be very, very popular, particularly with nobility, and kind of as a way to have moving portraits and moving pictures, but it has kind of fallen out of fashion ever since the clashing, and especially after all the political things have been happening recently in Sortina and Hagish.
Okay.
At this point... What?
Sorry, no, nothing.
At this point, you hear... Floop, 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 from what appears to be in the doorway. and you see a blur of blue as it. Just for a second, you just see a flash of blue.
Was that one of the will-o-wisp things?
Carly?
Did we all see it, or just Nora?
You all heard it at this point, and yeah, you all saw it.
Tam's gonna like walk 5 feet back because it looks a lot of blue light has not been good.
I've still got a
Inga-
hand on the painting. Can I like try and push my hand through? It's not. Do I know
Yeah.
if?
Yeah. You try and push. The easel tips back slightly,
Okay, yeah, I grab it. Okay,
and then
Nope.
it falls back forward,
didn't work.
and kind of, and eventually remains stationary.
Where did that blue light disappear?
It's in the doorway.
It's in the doorway still.
Yeah.
Hello? Does it respond?
Roll a charisma check, just a straight charisma.
Go on, Tam.
What the fuck are my rolls tonight? That is a... Oh, okay, that's a 14.
What was that? Sorry.
14, sorry.
14. You hear a little. You wait and listen, and you don't hear anything, and then you see this very, very small, what almost looks like a blue kind of tentacle, reach out, come up, and go, and then quickly duck back in.
Can I see that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say out. It's nice to meet you. Is this your home? Do you live here?
He's very yeah.
Okay.
I think
Is your name Carly?
You just hear. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Does anyone speak Flum?
Let me just check my languages.
Nope.
They.
Well, okay. What was the name of that flower? Sorry.
Oh, the ether flower?
Okay. Can you take us to where the ether flowers are?
You just hear. Bloom, bloom.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you hear it slowly going away further and further as it seems to be moving.
Do you want us to follow you? Is that a yes?
I'd say that's a yes. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We follow the Flum.
Before we go, could I have like taken a paint? Is that okay? Like, are they in tubes?
Yeah, they're in tubes. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, natural 20.
Natural
The one
That's my
natural
size, but I can roll to take some paint.
Great.
You
Yep.
very quickly, as you're darting out, just grab it, put it into your pocket, and walk out with the rest of them.
All right.
All right. So you guys go around, and you see, as you are exiting, you see around to the right side, you see just a flash of blue again as this thing appears to be going around to the side.
Okay, we're following it.
Mhm.
I'm following it.
Yeah.
Okay. Going around here, no, you hear, no, full, shit, get out, no.
Hello?
don't hear anything.
We're
kinda
not-
hear-
We're friendly. Which depends who you are. Carly?
We're friends of Anslow.
At this point, well, before you said that, Nora, you see all of a sudden as a flash of silver appears, and you feel this slight cold metallic against your throat, and you look slightly and you see what appears to be a very long sword. And then
I'm like,
when you, Augie, when you say Anslo, you hear Anslo? And you see this figure come out, standing at about 4 feet tall, with a purple head dressing and a metallic mask with 2 orange glowing eyes. Down below there is a turquoise blue tunic with green underneath, and wearing light green gloves and kind of padding to match. There is a dark blue belt that attaches like a buckle in the front, holding a long sword with a very, very long handle, and a hilt that has a small orange glowing gem and a very long. It looks quite comical almost in how long that this sword is. And you see this character just appear, holding it out, takes it, sheathes it, uncovers the mask, and under that you see a small halfling girl with bright red pixie cut hair and startling blue eyes. And that is where we'll pick up next session.
Yay!
God damn!
oh,
Oh, I don't want to finish.
I don't either.
I'm so cross with everyone.
Oh man, we just kept rolling these shitty.
Oh God.
Honestly, it took us an hour to take down a wisp because.
So bad. Although 4 hours went like 20 minutes at one time,
Yeah.
so
And we forgot about our healing potions.
Oh my god, that was the most stupid thing. Kate, I'm sorry. Kate's just like losing the will.
we would have straight up just carried an unconscious Val for like.
Yeah.
I was not going to mention it, so yeah, she would have had to keep making saving. She failed one saving throw before you got the healing potion.
Can we? Sorry, yeah. Can you like stabilize people in 5e? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Like, if you roll a successful medicine check, you can just.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, I don't know if that's in 5e, but it is in the games that I play. So
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh
We're so
boy, that was so
stupid.
stressful.
That was so stressful.
How was your time, Miller?
wait, we got a donation?
What?
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 Wait,
Wow.
we got like a Patreon? What's going on?
Wait, what? I don't know. Someone said, "Did you see the donation you guys got?"
No.
No, we did not.
For $10 million.
I wish. Pay for my education. Oh.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God.
Is that a thing?
I guess.
This is so weird. All right, we are gonna let you guys go, but thank you guys so very much for joining. We might keep this same time and play. Well, it'll probably be the same time because it works.
Yeah.
I don't know about the date. We'll keep working on it, but with school starting and everything.
It's gonna get hectic.
Follow D20 Error on Tumblr for
Yeah.
updates.
That's
Yeah.
right. And follow us here so you can get notifications when we go live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either subscribe to our YouTube or follow us on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, goodness.
Ah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
okay.
you guys.
Bye,
Okay.
guys.
We're gonna go.
Bye.
Bye.